My name is Don Hardin. I am an amateur botanist. I have been involved with wildflowers since the 1990s. More recently, I began hiking in Catherine Creek when I moved to White Salmon in 2005. I became immediately enamored with the wildflowers out here. That's what we're here for today, is to give you a chance to learn a little bit about the wildflowers out here. You can see all these rock piles up here. That's all because of erosion. And that was all kind of green grass all the way across there then. But over the years, apparently that's just gotten eroded away. So we may have a problem. I may not be able to get beyond this bank right here for the rest of the day. You got gold stars, you got grass widows. I mean, it just goes on and on. I love the clear waters of this creek. At least this year right now, it's absolutely gorgeous. You got yellow bells. You'll notice that as they get a little older, they get that orange tint to it. Hello. Gorgeous.
It is, yeah. Tiny, delicate little flowers.
Oh, that's what we're up here photographing. Yeah. You see this one right here? This is the best specimen I've seen of this one this year. That's called a midget lupine.
Oh. It is tiny.
It is a midget.
Yeah. These other little ones here, we've been seeing bigger ones around. They're Pacific popcorn flower.
Well,
yes.
Yeah. Yep, somebody scattered the popcorn bucket all over the place.
Right.
How cute. Thank you.
You bet. I can always find these buttercups in here under this old oak tree. And these are the particular ones are the western buttercup. It's got a kind of a three-leafed, forked leaf that's quite distinctive for the western buttercup. The official name is Ranunculus occidentalis. Your poet's shooting star, they call it. This is the first one, I think, I've seen of it here this year. It's keeping Catherine Creek beautiful right now, this little alluvial pond. That'll dry up. So part of what Catherine Creek makes Catherine Creek is its soil. It doesn't have very much depth to the soil at all. And that is why we have more wildflowers, whereas if we had deeper soils, we'd have a lot more grasses and brush, even trees. Yes. It's what I've been looking for. It is naked broomrape. It has no leaves. Okay, what does that tell you about that plant? How is that guy surviving? He's a parasite. He's eating other plants. A long kind of a bulb-like thing on the back end of it is sort of elongated, little tiny pink flower. And I guess that's why they call it slender phlox. I hate this trail that they put in that's so rocky like this. Okay, these are called prairie stars. There are a couple different kinds out here in particular. One is glabrum. And the glabrum one's, the petal is a little bit more rounded. You see that kind of three-forked petal. If you look closely, the flower divides up into groups of three on the petals. And particularly the middle one, middle petal, is just a little bit rounded. So I don't think I do too badly for being 81 years old. You got upland larkspur, or Delphinium natalii. Usually there's a nice little trickle of water going down through here. It's drying up already. This is the famous Catherine Creek Natural Arch. Right in front of it, a big, heavy crop of buttercups, just sitting there prettily sort of guarding it. I have come through here and caught this at sunset. Those rocks were just a golden, gorgeous glow. We have a nice little saxifrage plant. Okay, this particular one has a leaf that's very, very notched around it like that. And it's what we call Cranthis occidentalis. Here we just have coming on one of the flowers that this place is famous for, and that is our blue camas. Native Americans, it was used by them, and then they would dig it up in the fall, dry it out, and then use the bulbs over the winter for food. This is a different camas. That's that white kind of a bushy top, and that is the death camas. Those are deadly poisonous. The trouble is that the bulbs don't look any different from the bulbs of the others. They'd get one mixed up, a bulb mixed up, and everybody gets sick. Apparently, there are a lot of underground springs that feed this thing, and that is where the bulk of the water for this creek comes from, is that underground. So that has a huge effect on Catherine Creek, because as those underground sources dry out, the creek dries up. And many years, like last year, there was almost zero flow out of this thing by late summer. Today, we're seeing almost the last of the grass widows already. They're starting to go. You know, we're just seeing the camas lilies starting to come in. You come back a few weeks from now, and it'll be all different again. It just changes so fast.